the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, inspiring citizens to explore the outdoors and practice conservation. Learn more about how you can help conserve our natural resources at www.iconservepa.org.
Bored with your backyard? Green it up. Already called Tree City, USA. The town of West Pittston is taking their tree status one step further.
I think it begins with a passion that you have for maintaining trees and the environment.
I love trees. I am a forester. I work in the woods. I work in urban communities. Trees are a big portion of my life.
Here in West Pittston, we're called the Garden Village, and we've maintained that name for many, many years.
West Pittston is a very nice, small community that has a lot of trees in the town.
The trees have a host of important aspects. It brings businesses in, it brings residents in. You're more interested in purchasing a home here in West Pittston, for example. You can walk the tree-lined streets here in West Pittston and enjoy them with your family.
They sustain us. They sustain life on Earth through providing oxygen, through cleaning our waters. Trees are an essential function of why we're all here. To have them both out in the forest, but also to incorporate them into our communities, makes our communities more livable, makes them more attractive. People like to play on the streets under shady trees. They like to shop.
The Shade Tree Commission tries to keep basically all the trees in town where they're existing. If a tree's hazardous or decayed or a windstorm knocks over a tree and we have to take that tree out, we plant another one in its place.
We do hold a lot of tree plantings in the spring and the fall as needed, as well as when we have the funding availability. We recently did a lot of refurbishing here at Morris Park. We have new basketball courts. We have a dog park, for example. They recently placed some new benches at the pavilion. Along the basketball court here where you have this asphalt, it can get very hot in the summertime. We thought it would be nice to provide some tree canopy so that the children can enjoy it more. It's such a popular park. Treevitalize is brought to us as a partnership with DCNR to plant trees in order to increase the tree canopy.
In 2003, the Treevitalize program was launched in Philadelphia, and they planted 20,000 trees within Philadelphia itself. Since then, we've expanded the program to cities like Pittsburgh, cities like Erie, cities like Lancaster, and now, just recently, we expanded to the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre metro region.
This is actually the first phase of our grant, and we're planting 16 trees of different varieties, different species, including maple trees, oak trees, cherry trees, and then I think we have one dogwood.
We wanted to have as many different trees as we could put within Morris Park.
We got a lot of children from the local high schools to do senior projects and things like that where they would volunteer for their hours, and the kids have been terrific helping us put these used trees in. They are very difficult to get in the ground. You do need a lot of volunteers.
This tree probably weighs about 300 pounds.
When we get the volunteers, the students that come and help us plant trees, I think they really think they're part of something. As they're coming back to the park and they're looking at the trees, I think what happens is they feel like it's their tree. So obviously they're going to take a different approach to tree. They're not going to swing on them and break them off, or if they see somebody that's damaging the tree, they're going to remember how hard it is to put in there, and it's kind of their tree after that.
To find out if your town is eligible for the Treevitalize program, check out our website at greenlifepenn.org.